I didn't know if your doorbell was working.
That's okay. Wow, I can't believe you actually came.
I brought peanuts.
Okay, Ben's actually allergic, so
Okay.
that's great.
Well, I'll just take my shoes off, if you don't mind.
So, this is Gerald.
Hey, I'm Ben.
Ben, Gerald, nice to meet you. I hear you can't have these.
What, peanuts?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes it kind of hard to breathe, so.
Okay.
Gerald, you
Yes.
know, I think I have your flash drive. Some really great work up there. Peter said it actually belonged to the last guy, so that must be you.
Oh,
I'm Karim.
nice to meet you, Karim. Sorry I'm late, by the way. I got caught up at work.
We didn't even know you were gonna be here till like 10 minutes ago, so.
I totally get that, by the way. Just huge responsibilities.
Actually, my new position is better than my old one. By better, I don't mean better, I mean I'm less stressed.
That's good, because you definitely need something that's less stress-inducing. Karim, you don't seem that stressed, though.
It can get stressful, but now that I-77 is completed, I have a bit more downtime.
Yeah, definitely ebbs and flows, huh?
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's what Michaela's always been saying about the inside. And that's how it is on the outside, too.
Foreman.
Yeah, after about 10 years of living in hotel rooms and working 14-hour shifts in the mud and the rain, yeah.
I'm in permits. I just make sure people have permission to be where they need to be, when they need to be there.
Very cool.
Yeah, Karim's the new you, Gerald.
Peter actually mentioned that you left this position because you got offered a higher paying job. I mean, that must feel like a huge win.
Is that what you said?
Is that not what happened?
Excuse me a moment while I wash my hands.
Your hands are always dirty. Oh,
Wow.
for once it's not in your head.
You know, I actually don't know where the bathroom is.
Oh, I got it.
Need some signs.
Sure, yeah. Have you seen Ice Age?
Forever ago, yes.
Well, Sadie's been going through this classic 3D animated movie stage, and she's been watching all of them.
Oh, man. It's so crazy, right? That now Ice Age is considered a classic.
I mean, they're like her generation's Land Before Time.
Yeah, but Land Before Time was way better.
Yes.
Okay, yes, but you can't deny Gerald is totally Scrat.
Well, that was my favorite character when I was a kid.
Oh my god, Scrat is pathetic. He's like a spineless, blubbering mess.
Sheesh, babe. Well, now that I think about it, he probably has a pocket full of acorns right now.
Oh my god, exactly.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't really know the guy. Wow, you're funny, Michaela.
Well, I do know him. Where do you think Sadie came from?
What? What the fuck? Oh my god, so how long have you been together?
Just a little while.
Wow, I thought you'd been together for much longer than that.
Mm-hmm. No, I just moved here less than a year ago.
Yeah, we already hardly ever see each other. Right, the story of my life.
So, like, you are still friends though, right?
What? Oh my god, no. We had spoken since he just dropped our daughter off. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I caved in and I've been ordering meal kit called Tractor.
Oh my god, they have been showing up on my Facebook news feed, like tons. So, how are the flavors?
They're so good. There's so many. It's real healthy. We just love it.
Yeah, just be careful, because our microwave...
So the same thing happened to her that happened to us.
Oh, the whole, it's 6:59, you can't come in kind of crap?
Yeah, like 1 minute's so important to them.
Right?
Wait, they wouldn't give you a couple extra minutes to vote? What is this, the beginning of the pandemic?
Germ-free. I thought you were like super into that.
Into a pandemic?
Into regulations?
I'm all for regulations. It's just sometimes it seemed like they were even rationing human decency.
Right.
Well, that's what I've been saying this whole time. People need to be allowed to live their lives.
I'm not saying regulations were wrong.
Well, I mean, I am. It's just another version of the flu.
Alright, well, I'm gonna step outside.
You probably want this then.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
Hey, they got lunch set up in the break room. Gerald.
Oh, hey, sorry. Could you repeat that? I was listening to something.
Yeah, they got lunch in the break room. Is this the I-77 thing?
Yeah, it is. I don't think we should do it. The whole area is underlain with limestone.
Oh yeah. Speaking of limestone, Nadia and I went to Luray Caverns last weekend. They finally opened it back up. I mean, this tour guide, he was trying to scare her by handing her the flashlight and having her shine it on this massive cave spider. I'm talking a huge bug, dude. Anyway. And then, she totally didn't budge, not one bit. I'm talking total stone face, no pun intended. And then, the tour guide goes, I guess I can see who really wears the pants. Oh, speak of the devil, spider. Oh! Oops.
I have killed the arachnid and the arachnid's babies.
Oh, bugs, man. Ugh.
Exactly. We should reconsider I-77. Look, it's not a good idea. The area isn't sound.
You are one-track minded if nothing else, Gerald.
And the gas line involvement makes it even worse.
I mean, look, this area is low volume traffic leading out to the sticks. Even if there is nothing underneath there like you're afraid of, the traffic would never get so bad that it would cause any sort of structural instabilities. I mean, I've told you this before.
This project is already so far behind, they're just gonna cut more corners if we don't stop them.
Look, they've surveyed the land in the last 5 years,
They
okay?
didn't do any void detection.
Gerald, listen. In the end of the day, I've got a mortgage and a rental that's lost 6 months of rent because of the freeze. Okay? I mean, I hate to make this all about a paycheck. And one day it'll be about more than that. But for right now, that's it.
That's how we lost it all.
Oh, that's how you remember that?
That's exactly how I remember it.
Sadie had so much fun this weekend at Chuck E. Cheese. She's been talking about it all week.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, I really appreciate you taking her. I mean, I know those aren't like your favorite places in the world, but those pictures you texted me were so cute.
No, it was great. I enjoyed it. I'd like to do more of it.
Aw, well, I'm glad that she's spending more time with you.
Me too.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'll see you guys.
Co-parenting is working right now, okay? The break was good. We just needed a little bit of time off. This is my chance to get back with Michaela. If Boulder takes this project, it's gonna drive a wedge between us because she and I don't see eye to eye on it.
That's just who she is, Gerald. Listen, talk to Percy. He's the one who makes final approval on everything.
I've been trying to talk to him for like weeks now. I finally got 30 minutes with him tonight.
Best of luck. Listen, all I gotta say is I'd rather spend my weekends with Nadia. Gerald.
It's in the Constitution when they say
Thank you for coming
Now
out.
you
Finally.
know it's been a while.
It's been too long.
You know, I'm serious. I don't think it's wrong for two women to have a good time together.
Neither do I.
Well, it
There you go.
is. Why do you think California's constantly on fire? That's God.
That's the bread.
Oh, Mitt.
Yes, please. Thank you so much, Michaela, for letting me use your oven.
Oh, yeah. Sorry it's gas.
No, I actually prefer it. I do not know what's going on with my gas oven.
That's the worst.
So, Gerald, in your own words, what is it you do?
Well, as I was telling Karim, I work with a company that pumps gray water back into aquifers. So what we basically do is
I know what gray water is. Foreman, remember?
Great. So now we're just all gonna get E. coli from the tap water.
about the projected water shortages for our area.
Oh my god, here we go.
Yep.
That's surprising.
Why? Because I'm wearing flannel? Water scarcity is dark shit, man.
Exactly. By 2050, a fifth of the world will be uninhabitable.
Which is exactly why I have a private well.
Private wells are actually part of the problem.
What? Mine or someone else's?
Someone else's, but yours too eventually.
Well, I'll be dead by then.
Do that. Oh my god, Karim, look at this adorable raccoon onesie. It's from that site Moo. $8.
Aww. Wow, $8.
Oh yeah, get one for Sadie.
Ooh, I will. And look, flame resistant. Too.
$8? Yeah, definitely slave labor at work there.
What?
That's true.
Oh my god, no. They like toured the facility and they said it was really nice working conditions or whatever.
That was fake.
No, it wasn't.
That was their innovation center, not the actual factory.
No, it wasn't.
He is right. But raccoons, $8.
Right? I'm totally getting it.
So about this aquifer thing, do you pump it underground?
Not exactly. It gets returned to the aquifer recycled.
Wow.
Instead of pumping water out of more locations, it takes the used water that you've already pumped to the same location it came from. Boykins Formation in our case.
That's some infrastructure.
Wouldn't it be more cost effective to pump out from everywhere?
In the short term, yes. In the long term, probably not.
Why not?
Well, overharvesting of water can lead to depressions, sinking land, end of the world.
Oh my god, you and your fucking sinkholes. Gerald? Where's Sadie?
I'm trying to get us pulled off this project.
What? No.
Yes. Don't you have any ethical concerns about the terrain?
Gerald, we need to get this project done and fast so we can move on to the next one. Plus, there's a signing bonus. I'm sorry, where is Sadie?
She's playing Cruising Clues. Look, this is the same thing we had last time. The last contractor left for a reason. The area isn't stable.
Like, she's in your car watching it, or...
Sadie's in my living room. She's fine.
Okay, look, Gerald, the last contractor left because nobody wants to work anymore, and I'm sorry, stable? You left our 6-year-old daughter home alone? I don't think you have a grasp on what is stable
Look, I'm getting
right now.
something from Percy.
Okay?
You win. They're doing it. They're taking the contract. Fully funded.
Good. Good.
Congratulations.
Right. It's non-refundable at this point. Let's just move forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, all right, everyone. Thanks for coming together for this meal. Dig in.
Ah, I must say I'm impressed, Peter. Wow.
You've truly outdone yourself.
Yeah, it's mostly YouTube.
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, did I forget your cilantro? Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no
man.
big deal. I just noticed I didn't have any.
Well, we didn't know you were coming, so luckily we had enough food.
Can anyone else not taste anything?
No, this is bursting with flavor.
He hasn't been able to taste for like 7 days or something. I don't know.
Or smell?
Gerald's always been so weird about food.
I'll leave it here if you want it.
Or is it just weird?
He's just weird.
Certain textures, you know, it's important.
Or you can leave the man alone. I mean, instead of calling him weird to his face like that.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Peter.
yeah, thank you.
It's like you feel like you have to take care of him. I felt that way too, for a little bit, but
Well, he seems to be doing just great for himself now.
Doing fantastic.
great.
You hear that? Fantastic.
I mean, I'm rooting for the guy. We have a child together. Okay?
We do. Yeah. I'm better. I'm doing a lot better.
If I have a trigger to pull, I'm going to pull it. That's my point.
He's a protector.
As long as you're
He
defending
protects me and
Sadie.
he protects Sadie.
As
And
long
he
as
loves
you
it.
defend Sadie.
I don't know, Michaela. I think that you could kill.
Oh, I could kill.
Oh, I'd be more scared of her than a bear any
I've
day.
been mad enough to kill before. One time I can think of.
joking. There's
I
some...
like your bare neck. Is that weird to say?
You're being
I find it a little
creepy.
weird, yeah.
You know, I don't think Peter has even told Gerald.
Told Gerald what? Oh. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't even brought it up once. That's pretty impressive.
I mean, the guy fucks me over. He fucks Sadie over. He nearly fucks over the entire I-77 project. And then Peter's wife leaves him because we're all stuck at work all the time. And what, he just decides to invite him over to our house? By the way, I cannot get the babysitter to answer me. I've been trying to call her all night and she's just not answering. Can you try calling her?
Well, I mean, if she doesn't have service, it's not going to go through no matter who's calling.
I mean, I don't know why she wouldn't have service.
Her phone could be off. I mean, unthinkable, I know, but...
Yeah. Babysitters shouldn't be turning their phone off. I mean, she has my kid.
You're cute.
Thanks. Just, ugh, my skin's been crawling all night.
Can't believe you guys still do these dinners.
The first one in a while, actually.
First one with Ben.
Nah, he's been at the last few. Look, Gerald, when I invited you, this was supposed to be at my house, but then Michaela wanted to host and have me cook, and it just became this whole thing,
Do
know?
you regret inviting me?
Honestly, I wouldn't have asked you to come if I had known Michaela was going to be in cunt mode.
She has every right to be angry at me.
Well, I'm sorry. I should have known better.
How is Nadia, by the way?
She's on a work trip. Different stage of life for us all, I guess.
I asked because I was starting to worry.
Worry?
Well, I know things were strained with you two before I left.
Whew, shit, it's cold. Let's get that fire turned on, huh?
Not strained anymore. Ben, though. Gotta love a construction foreman that doesn't believe in climate change.
No comment.
What you put them through, is that how you remember it? I recall the babysitter left before you had a chance to get home.
I'll never forgive myself. And that's not even taking into account that I left you in the project, too.
Gerald, it's done. Consider some self-forgiveness.
Look at what I left behind.
You should feel bad about it. So, Peter, I have to say, I am impressed that you have made it through this whole dinner without telling Gerald here about Nadia.
He did. She's on a work trip. You still have this.
Wow. That is one long work trip. So, Gerald, is it weird being back in your old house?
A little.
Well, it wasn't my idea. I mean, I didn't even know that you were coming until, what, like 5 minutes before you showed up? So.
Sorry, I didn't confirm with Peter until I was 3/4 the way here. I thought I might lose the courage.
Wow, I didn't know coming here was so courageous.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for leaving the way I did.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you're sorry for leaving me in the middle of an expedited, underfunded project while also dumping our daughter on me full time.
Michaela, I wouldn't do it that way again.
Wouldn't do it that way? How about wouldn't do it at all?
At all? Do I not have a right to leave a job I'm unhappy with? Michaela, my OCD has never been that bad.
OCD. You don't have OCD, okay? I have OCD. You are just somebody who almost burnt your duplex down with my daughter inside because you're so fucking fixated with some sinkhole.
I know. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do it that way again. I am sorry that I wasn't there for her. I will never let myself be forgiven for that. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and the team, and I put you all under so much stress.
Stress? I'm sorry, you have no idea how much stress we were under.
You're right, I don't.
We suffered because of you.
Is this why Nadia isn't here too?
We're not currently living together.
Peter, tell him all the way.
Nadia decided to go back to school in Michigan, and I was not invited.
And why weren't you invited, Peter?
She was tired of waiting for me to finish working.
Okay, so Rob is stuck in traffic, but he'll take a look at the fire when he gets here.
Fire's still not turning on?
No, it's not. But I have service because I've been able to talk to Rob with no issue. I can't find my iPhone charger though.
It's in the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Yeah, don't ask. Thanks, babe.
Peter, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Things were bad before you left, okay? Just
You're letting him off too easy.
look. He suggested marriage counseling 2 years ago, and I didn't listen.
Well, marriage counseling didn't work for Michaela and I.
I'm sorry, we co-parented just fine until you became obsessed with something that isn't even there.
You don't know that.
Wow, Gerald, you still think it's there. It's not like you care about anybody enough to even be affected if it were to cave in.
The two people I care about the most are the two people that want nothing to do with me now.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Peter, it's Gerald. So there was an incident at my house. There was a fire. Sadie is fine, but I was working late, and that guy that I got to look after her apparently just left and leave at 5 or something. I don't know. She's okay though. Everything's gonna be okay, but it's a bad thing. Michaela's furious. I don't know what to do. I need you to give me a call back when you can. I just need to talk to somebody. Thanks, man. Michaela, it's Gerald. I just want to say I'm sorry again because I didn't mean for her to be left even for a little bit of time by herself. As you see, she's okay. She's gonna be okay. I have her backpack. I can bring it by anytime. I'd like to see her and tell her sorry again. And she was only by herself for a really, really small time. Please call me back. It's my fault.
Ugh, this call is not going through. Here, do something. No wonder Karim's bread fell through. This thing just won't light.
You have to push in while turning. Nothing. We need to resurvey.
No, we don't. It's fine.
Is that a burden you want to carry for the rest of your life? Never knowing if the road is going to give way?
Believe me, okay? I won't. After this project is done, it's just on to the next one.
What if we just don't do it at all?
Percy already told you. We're doing it.
I'm staying late tonight. I got a babysitter till 5.
Try to be the girl have the day at school.
Hey babe, I turned the heat on since the fire is out, but of course that's not working either.
Something is up. Did you get the babysitter?
No, I haven't been able to. What's wrong with the stove now?
I'm headed out, but I can try calling. What's her number?
Let me airdrop it.
Yeah, got it. Calling now.
Thank you.
What the hell? Oh, emergency alert. Collapsed gas line in your area. Avoid I-25, I-25, I-77 interchange, Roth Street, 35th through 38th Avenues. You may experience interruptions in service. Working to restore.
Michaela, is this why the stove isn't working? Well, we don't even know if this is real or not.
No, the gas line's out.
Percy just sent me something.
Michaela, it's ringing, but it just keeps going to voicemail.
Wait.
Gerald, you were right.
We have to go.
Oh my god, that's Sadie!
We have to go now.
No!
Hey, what's going on? Some kind of social uprising thing?
She's in flame-resistant pajamas.
Completed the project less than 6 months ago, laying a new gas line in conjunction with
Oh, I got her. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
The road gave way around 8
Flash your headlights.
destroying the gas line beneath it and claiming at least one vehicle, which is at risk of bursting into flames.
Cut.
I haven't been able to find anything. It's all commercials. Hey, where are you guys going?
We're going to get our daughter.